Fantasy Maiden Wars Dream of the Stray Dreamer, which is a Toho tactics game. Um, I'm not like the biggest tactics game fairy known to this world, but I don't know, the art for this looked interesting to me. And it's Toho. It's always fun to check out Toho. Let's give it a look. Maidens are deploying. Come on. This can't be a bad game. I know Yomu's in here. At least I saw her in one of the promo videos on Steam. Exactly, Polly. We understand each other. How does the audio sound? I think it might be a little loud. I'm gonna reduce it in OBS. Alright, how's that? Music room. Okay. I don't know if I can make it any bigger. I can play as Reimu without a nose. Or Marissa without a nose. I gotta do Reimu. Oh, there we go. I can alt-enter for that's full screen. For people who've never played an SRPG before, I'll go with normal. Well... this isn't going to be changed at any time. I'll start with normal just for the sake of going faster through demos. Ginsokyo, a remote region of an eastern island that has existed since antiquity. It has a long history, and its many annals do not chronicle its exact origins. In its olden days, it is said that yokai once ran rampant, and humans lived in fear. Roughly 500 years ago, the advancement of civilization threatened to shatter the balance between humans and yokai. The yokai sages took this threat seriously and proposed a solution. They established a barrier called the border of fantasy and reality, and drew weakened yokai into Gensokyo, thereby maintaining equilibrium between humans and yokai. See you, Omo. Thanks for hanging out. But this period of stability was short-lived. With the rise of modern civilization, phenomena inexplicable by science became widely regarded as superstition. Their very existence denied, the yokai lost vast amounts of power. With Gensokyo on the brink of fading, the yokai sages put forth another proposal. They would erect a border to separate Gensokyo from the outside world, a border between common sense and the fantastical, the Great Hakure Barrier. With the creation of this barrier, all travel between Gensokyo and the world outside was cut off. The humans stranded inside, and the surviving yokai developed their own independent culture. Over a century has passed since then. Summer year 118. As the hot summer sun shines on Gensokyo, the first sparks are about to fly in what will be a long-raging battle. And just to confirm, in case anyone is curious, I did check all of the store pages for all these demos to make sure none of it uses AI garbage. Tengu. Currently, the northbound unit has surrounded their target and is deploying Danmaku. Ah, unit down. It's no use. We can't hold. Requesting immediate reinforcements. Is she on a phone or something? What? How can you be having such a hard time against a single enemy? Look, that's what's happening, okay? We're attacking in large numbers, but it's like we're being toyed with. Just hurry up and alert the Greater Tengu. At this rate, we'll be overrun. Understood. I'll dispatch anyone I can find who isn't busy as well. Momiji. Okay, looks like the Kappa followed their orders and took shelter. All that's left is the settlement over there. I'd better wrap up my patrol quickly. Hey you, Patrol Tengu, what are you doing over here? You should be on the front line. I'm on a different assignment. The Greater Tengu ordered me to confirm that no Kappa were wandering about. No Kappa would be stupid enough to be out and about on such a stormy night. I agree completely, but there's always a chance that someone might do something reckless. Alright, well give us some backup once your hands are free. We need all the forces we can muster right now. That's the plan. I'll be there shortly. It'll be fine, right? We're in a state of emergency here. I'll just focus on my assignment for now. Nitori. Whew, did she pass me? Sorry about this, everyone. I can tell there's some sort of big fuss going on, but I really have to leave. Whoa, that was some loud thunder. I better get down the mountain while I can. That night, a scarlet mist enveloped Gensokyo. I do like these backgrounds. Whew, there we go. It's been a while since I visited, and I can see the road conditions are no better than before. That storm passed a few days ago, but rather than clear up, this mysterious mist is actually getting thicker. I need to find its cause before the humans start getting hurt. Wait, what's that? A group of fairies? And I can guess where they're headed. I better hurry up and pass the word on. To the Hakurei Shrine Maiden, the incident solver whose shrine I'm visiting. That's me. Chapter 1, Wonderful Shrine Maiden of Paradise. That's what they call me. Jeez, what's going on? Why is it so noisy out there? Can't they tell when someone's taking a nap? What are all these fairies doing here, so close to the shrine? Teehee. Hee hee hee. Something's not right here. Reimu. Hey fairies, this isn't a playground, go home already. Ready, set. Hey you poor penniless shrine maiden. Your donation box is always empty and your shrine's haunted. They've got a lot of nerve for fairies. Do they really want to be exterminated that badly? Go on, get out of here. If you come any closer, you're going to regret it. Yes, she finally came out. Everyone, now! Even more of them? Ha ha ha, she fell for our taunt. What a stupid shrine maiden. She can't even fly on her own. We'll pound her from the air. Guess my lack of sleep dulled my judgment there. Let me just say one thing, though. The shrine maiden who can't fly is a girl of the past. This shrine maiden can fly. No way! Everyone said she couldn't fly without riding a turtle. What? I can fly on my own easy. If you're wondering about the turtle, I released him in the lake out back. I hope you're ready, because here I come. Okay. Yes, this is your girl Reimu. Battle segment consists of player and enemy phases. Yep. When your cursor's over units, press Z. Okay. You can view the manual by pressing SL. Is that like left shift? What is SL? SL. Okay. I don't know what SL is, but... So in focus mode, units' movement is slowed and can only graze attacks instead of dodging them, but will not suffer Danmaku penalties aside from their special effects. Terrain changes to land. Okay, so I can fly or get on the ground. That's interesting. Spirit commands. Very cute. Okay. Yeah, I'm using keyboard. Oh, scroll lock? Oh, maybe. I don't even know if I have that on this keyboard. Once they've moved or attacked, a unit's action is over. So move or attack. Okay. Okay. They're pretty strong for fairies. I didn't want to use a spell card on a bunch of fairies, but fine. I'll just have to punish you all at once. Get ready for this. Spirit Sign Fantasy. Whoop. Wow, that took longer than I thought. So this is the Hakurei Shrine that lies on the eastern border of Kinsokyo. Which means she must be the Hakurei Shrine Maiden, Reimu Hakurei. Another fairy? No, it's a human. Battle's already started. Looks like those fairies I saw earlier were headed for the shrine after all. It seems exposure to the yokai energy of this mist is causing the fairies to become aggressive. Hey you, it's dangerous to be here right now. Fairies are acting weird today. Don't blame me if you get hurt. You're one to talk, surrounded in Danmaku like that. It seems to me like you're the one that's about to get hurt. Where'd you come from anyway, and who are you? What, you don't remember me? I'm... Another human showed up. What should we do? It doesn't matter if one or two more show up. They're not scary if we attack together. I don't think they'll give us time to chat. Let's put a pin in this until we can deal with them. Are you familiar with Danmaku? I know a modest amount. Then I've got a question. What do I do when they're filling the field of Danmaku like this? It's simple. Entering those fairies' Danmaku will lower your movement, evasion, and defense. To avoid that, either fight from outside it or switch to focused mode. What do you know about focused mode? It's a way of fighting with slow, careful movement. Lowers your movement in exchange for ignoring the negative effects of Danmaku fields. But dodging attacks also becomes grazing, meaning you take graze damage. Okay. Someone's confident. Okay. Enemies with a D icon generate Danmaku. Any of your units entering Danmaku fields will suffer reduced movement, defense, and evasion. Penalties can be nullified by going to the focus mode. While focused, units will graze attacks instead of dodging. Okay. Okay. If you're able to fire on an enemy, you can use the attack command. Weapons have varying ranges. Power is increased by battling and defeating enemies. Okay. Weapons with P can be used after moving. Okay. That sound effect sounds familiar. Okay. That animation's on. Left bump and left trigger. Oh, it's assuming I'm using controller. Maybe? No? Oh, tab. Um... Okay. 3 treasure sword. Evading, defending. Sure. Ooh, this is quite a lot. Let's go. Okay. Just so you know, Creeper Boy, this is not what Toho games are normally like. This is a fan game. Naughty kids get scolded, you know that, right? Fairies are not kids. You figured? Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure you knew. The sprite art is extremely good. Sure. Do it again. Who's dumb now, huh? Dodge these! Still want to get into the series? Yeah, absolutely. Whatever gets you into it. There's so many ways to engage with Toho. Should I be doing something else? Just go with this, I guess. I'll just shoot at random. Well, you did hit me, and trying is what counts. Go on, go home. Be good and surrender. That one seems stronger. We'll go for evade. You're absolutely right, Event, especially because I have a demo installed for an Ace Attorney style Toho game that I still haven't tried. There's also a WarioWare style Toho game. Can we go here? Attack. Ascension kick. Persuasion needles. Guess we'll do this one. Let's go Reimu. Spirit. I think we're fine. Three treasure sword. I am jamming out to this music. Welcome back, Hooper. We're slaying fairies. It's Sirius o'clock. Yeah, it's a strategy RPG. Goodbye, fairy. We can take you on. Alright, time to get those other two. Persuasion needles. One day you'll regret bullying us, fairies. That's right. Okay, I can press X to like fast forward through the battle. That's handy. Level up. Well, that settles that. Looks like that's all of them. I'd expect no less of a yokai exterminator. You're quite skilled. Thanks. So what brings you to the shrine at a time like this? Come to pay your respects? No, not quite. I'm actually here to put in a request for an incident investigation. What kind of incident? Nothing out of the ordinary has been happening lately. Can you really say that after getting attacked by fairies? Let's not just stand around talking. Why don't we continue this talk over some tea? Okay, sure. No pressure or anything, but just as a reminder, I have a wonderful donation box right over there. Here's your tea. Thanks. Good work back there. That was nothing. If it's just fairies, it doesn't matter how many show up. I'll just smack them down one after another. You're certainly capable, though rumor has it you don't do your job. Who told you that? I'm busy every day. I sweep the grounds, polish my donation box. I don't think the rumors are referring to everyday chores. But no matter. I haven't seen you since the SCNG. Whatever that is. But it seems you're doing well. Huh? SCNG? You've been hinting at it for a while, but have we met somewhere before? Yes, at a meeting of the Society for the Creation of a New Ginsokyo. I've sat in on explanations of spell card rules several times. Oh, that tedious get-together? I'm not going to remember every person who attended that. I figured as much. Despite being the Shrine Maiden, you were well known at our meeting for having an appallingly low attendance rate. Hey, my guide never showed up, I think. Well, how about I at least introduce myself? I'm Kane Kami Shirasawa, a teacher in the human village. Though I say I'm a teacher, our facilities at the local temple are rather small. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Rainbow. Nice to meet you, Kane. I've actually heard that there's someone who teaches history in the human village. Right. That's because my main job is compiling history. The teaching is more like a steady side job. So what does a teacher want with me? You mentioned something about investigating an incident? Oh, that's right. Allow me to explain why I'm here. Just to be clear first, the Hakurei Shrine Maiden is a professional incident solver, yes? Yep, it's my job to beat up anyone that causes an incident. Then I'd like to talk to you about this mist. Are you talking about the Scarlet Mist? What's wrong with it? What do you mean, what's wrong with it? It's been several days since it first appeared. There's no way you haven't noticed. Well, yeah, it hasn't really gotten to the shrine yet, and I figured it'd clear up eventually. About that. The mist has been growing steadily thicker in the village. This area is fine since the elevation is high, but at this rate the humans are going to start being affected by it. Can't I just deal with that when it happens? My job isn't to prevent incidents, it's to resolve them. I guess the rumors about your work ethic were true after all. Did you say something? Just talking to myself. However, you must have noticed that something was strange with those fairies just now. Fairies are normally powerless, that you saw how much power they hold. And you're saying that's proof that the Scarlet Mist is throwing nature out of balance? Fairies are incarnations of nature itself after all. Good, we're on the same page. That should make this simpler. Would you assist in investigating the Scarlet Mist? I consider it imperative to get to the bottom of this before the mist spreads any further. Come on, it's not that bad yet. I'm worried about the villagers, okay? Okay, I get it. Don't get all up in my face. Fine, whatever. Have it your way. I'll identify the cause of the mist sometime soon. Are you happy now? Excellent. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's both proceed with the investigation and report our findings then. Wait, both? I wouldn't trust you to handle this alone, so I'll lend you a hand. You'll just get in the way. Yes, that settles that. Now, where do we meet? Ah, I've got it. How about in front of Daimonji in the village, 3 days from now? Hey, are you listening? Wait, Daimonji? You mean that one sweet shop? I have a soft spot for the taiyaki. Specifically, the taiyaki Maryu Ozking advertised on their sign. Taiyaki Maryu Ozking? That's that one famously delicious taiyaki, right? I want some. Will 3 days from now pose any scheduling issues? Probably not. I'll do a little digging in the meantime. Understood. I'll be counting on you. Ah, when did it get so late? I need to prepare for tomorrow's class, so I think I'll take my leave for today. Alright. It gets dangerous around here at night anyways. I'm counting on you to investigate this. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll be heading off. What am I getting myself into? Sure, the fairies were acting kind of strange, but it's not like it's a huge problem. Well, I'll just get Kane to treat me to some taiyaki and call it a service fee. Looks like things are gonna get busy. I'm back, Lady Yukari. Welcome back. So how was it? Yokai Mountain has been silent ever since the turmoil a few days ago. Considering the scale of the situation, it's surprising how little chaos there's been. Oh, they're good. It's no coincidence that they've kept the Mountain Society firmly under their thumb since the Oni left. Yes, it was very smart to step in and stop the fighting early. The entire mountain is under martial law, and aside from certain yokai like the Crow Tengu, entering or leaving the mountain is strictly forbidden. Tengu have been posted around the perimeter, and their defenses are tight. Most information has been locked down tight. I see they're as insular as ever. It must have been tricky I don't know how to say that word. With such tight defenses in place. Your concern is unwarranted, mistress. Who do you take me for? Oh ho, that's true. You are a nine-tailed fox, my strongest Shikigami. Indeed. As long as I abide by your Shiki formulas, the eyes of the Tengu might as well be a net that lets a giant fish slip away. Without further ado, allow me to inform you of their movements. I'm counting on you to continue your surveillance of the mountain, Ran. Please leave it to me, Lady Yukari. By the way, have you taken any measures regarding the mist? No, but the Shrine Maiden is mobilized. It's a bit faster than I predicted. It seems the half-beast from the village lit a fire under her. So even you can't predict everything, mistress? All things exist in a state of fluctuation. There's always a margin of error. What matters is the fact that the Shrine Maiden is at the heart of that fluctuation. After all, she is expected to be the border of Kinsokyo's equilibrium. Millie, apparently it's Reconnoiter. Like I dink my oiter. Yes, I see. I reckon I dink my oiter. Yes. And I'm aware that the reason why she created the spell card rules. Hehe. Oh look, Ron, she's jumping for joy. Is she really looking forward to Taiyaki that much? Lady Yukari, this is rather poor taste. This will be the first major incident since the establishment of the spell card rules. This incident is different from the previous ones, but even then, it's just a precursor of bigger waves yet to come. Kinsokyo's incidents are resolved by the Hakurei Shrine Maiden. How will you go about resolving this incident, Reimu? Intermission. I'm going to save the game. You can quick save. Okay. Cute. Whoa, that's a lot of lore on her. My goodness. Half beast of knowledge and history, capable of eating, aka hiding history. Huh. Reimu, capable of flying in the sky. Man, this is extremely detailed. I'll probably move on for now. We didn't get to see Yomu though, which is a travesty. Yeah, it seems cute. It's a little unenjoyable for me to read out all that text on stream right now. But it didn't seem particularly bad. But yeah, it's cute. I am going to go to the next map just to see if we can see some more characters real quick. I'm just going to kind of skip through text to see what we see. Humans. Reimu. Kine. Oh, it's her. The one that guards the mansion poorly. Akio. I want to see Yomu. Oh, there's Yomu! We got Yomu! I want to see more of her sprite. There she is. Extremely good. Yomu real. Rumia. Welcome back, Creeper Boy. I'm gonna wrap up now. Just wanted to see some more sprites. Extremely cute. Okay. I don't know how to leave, but I will just Alt F4. But yeah, Fantasy Maiden Wars, Dream of the Stray Dreamer. That's really cute. It seems pretty well put together, uh, compared to other Toho fan games I've played. Yeah, if you like tactics games, strategy, RPGs, that one seems like it could be fun. They seem like they really, really love the Toho lore too, so yeah, more polished. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Um, yeah, I could see myself returning at least to the demo to try out more of it.